Hey playa, has someone ever tried to get you to do something simply because everyone else is doing it? It can be hard sometimes to say no, or even know when to say no. That's why in this video, I'm going to teach you how to handle those tricky peer pressure situations so you don't end up losing friends and no one ends up making fun of you. Navigating through middle school and high school is going to leave you with tons of moments where you're left making decisions. Do you agree with your peers and follow them, or do you just say no? These situations can vary sometimes, but on the negative side of things, it could be anything from skipping class, smoking, having sex, or even getting into fights with other kids. Here are a few thoughts that might run through your mind when you're in these high peer pressure situations. First off, you might think, my friends won't want to hang out with me. There's always this idea that if you're not doing exactly what your friends are, they're not going to invite you to things and they're not going to want to spend time around you. The key to a good friendship is understanding the similarities and differences between you and the group. But by forcing you to do exactly what they want to do, they're not allowing you to be creative and to show off your unique differences. So instead, look for friends that are flexible and won't force you to follow their lead just so you can hang out with them. Your second thought might be, but I don't want to look uncool. I understand. Image plays a huge role. Who you hang out with, what you do, what music you listen to, all of it affects how people perceive you. And sometimes when you don't participate in what's cool, it may leave you feeling like you're an outsider. However, doing what's traditionally cool isn't always what's best for you. In fact, being confident and standing by your values is actually cool as hell. Trust me on this one. A person who stands up for their beliefs and defends them is a certifiable badass. Your third thought might be, but I don't want people to make fun of me. We've all dealt with this before. Being called a loser, boring, or any other word that might make the person feel like they're better than you. The truth of the matter is, when someone resorts to calling you a name because you're not doing what they're doing, is simply because they're insecure. Their insecurity is eating away at them, and what they feel forced to do is to make you validate their choice so that they themselves don't feel boring or like a loser. And your fourth thought might be, I don't really feel comfortable doing it. Now that is a very normal reaction. Something in your gut is telling you, this is not really the right thing for you to do. In cases like this, it may be a number of things. Maybe you remember your parents telling you not to do it. You might see that there are definitely long-term effects that might hurt you, or you just don't really feel compelled to do it. If you feel so strongly against it and you don't think it's something you're going to be proud of, then go with your gut and say no on the simple basis that you just don't feel like doing it. What do you think though? Have you ever had to deal with peer pressure? How did you handle it? Leave your comment below and we'll talk about it. If you do feel like the pressure in your life is just too much, definitely check out my playlist right here where I teach you how to calm your nerves, deal with anxiety, and keep focused in life. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I put out a new video every Tuesday where I share tips and ideas teaching you how to be your best self. If you found this video helpful and you want to help support others on their journey to being their best self, then make sure to donate over on Patreon. The link is also down there as well. Even something as simple as $1 a month can help me make amazing videos for you guys and really goes a long way. I'll also share the link to my other video which teaches you how to be a leader in the description below. I know each and every single one of you has what it takes to stand up to peer pressure. Now you just gotta put it into action. As always guys, love and peace.